Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Hanno and today's video is going to be a little different from my usual fashion videos. Usually I post content on fashion, which is my passion, but another one of my true loves is my home and decorating it, especially for the holidays. Now, I am not the type of person who puts the tree up before Thanksgiving, although I have to hold myself back. But I do love the decorations that go with Thanksgiving as well. But I can promise you that the day after Thanksgiving, I am hitting the ground running, putting the tree up and making my home as Christmassy and warm and welcoming as I possibly can. Now, this season, I have found some amazing finds in Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and Marshalls, and I would like to share them with you today. I went a little crazy shopping this week, and here's what I got. So I'm going to start first of all with my haul from Hobby Lobby. Now, I want to tell you that I imagine this is going to be a video that's going to be a two-part series. First, I'm going to show you the things that I bought from these stores, and then after Thanksgiving, I'm going to decorate the house, and then I'll show you how it came together and whether my vision worked out. I have a little bit of a decorating challenge. First of all, I live on a farm in a northern climate. My style, I guess we could call it decorating wise, is a little bit of rustic chic. Now, my mother, who unfortunately died years ago, was a woman of extreme elegance, and she had a beautiful setup for Christmas, but it was very Victorian, very elegant, very beautiful, just like her. When she died, I inherited all of her Christmas things, and I do love them because they remind me of her. So I'm trying to find a way that I can integrate her classic Victorian pretty style with my more rugged style. So we'll see if it works. Now, if there are two things that are really popular this year in terms of decorating for Christmas, it's bells and deer. They are everywhere. And it actually works out really well for my decorating scheme because I love to decorate with deer. I just think it's so pretty. Another thing I like about it is you can leave it up after Christmas. It's not necessarily only for Christmas, so it can stay a little while into the winter. So I love that. Now, everybody has little deer, but I absolutely loved this little guy from Hobby Lobby in this beautiful, beautiful gold. I love the little texture on him, and I think he's going to be perfect on my mantle with his friend, this guy right here, who, sorry, I'm not more organized with this. He has a standing companion as well. Here he is. Cute little face, right? I think that he is going to be gorgeous sitting on my mantle, the two of them together. I can't wait. And to complement them in their goldness, we have this Merry Christmas sign, which I think is just going to look really cute, centered on the mantle with the deer on either side. But I've got even more ideas for that mantle because antlers and deer are really big, and I love these little antler candle holders that I can set on the mantle as well. I'm going to try to find a smaller candle that I can put on here, and I just think it's going to be a really pretty look. We'll see if it works out. Now, a different deer, but not gold, is this guy right here. I absolutely loved him. Now he is sporting a little Christmas wreath collar here. So I think he's definitely more Christmassy, but I love him. He looks so stately and elegant, and he might join the other two on the mantle and they can have a party together. So also, I love to have presents under the tree, but I'll be perfectly honest with you. I have a lot of presents, and the larger ones that aren't as aesthetically pleasing, I put in the sunroom and take them out on Christmas morning. So under my tree only go the presents that I have wrapped that really go along with my tree. I know that's probably kind of crazy, but that's how I do it. And I thought these were adorable. They are a little fake present wrapped up, and you can see they have kind of a fuzzy, furry little wrapping, a burlap pattern here. And then on the top, a little bow topper decoration with a pine cone and some little pearls and some pines. They are so cute. And I have a big one and a smaller one that I am going to put under the tree, kind of front and center. I think it's going to be really cute. Now, back to the deer thing. I love him. I love him. He has some sparkle, and the sparkle is unfortunately coming off on my floor a little bit, but I'm willing to forgive him of that because I think he is stately and beautiful. And I may put him on the fireplace behind me that's a white one, and I just think that he just looks really elegant and fun. You could even, if you wanted to, decorate with a little bit of greenery if you wanted him to be even a little more Christmassy. I bought 2 of these, one for each side of probably my white fireplace. And last, well, actually not totally last, but the last thing I bought for the mantle was this really cool wooden tree. A lot of ornaments this year are in natural fabrics like wood. I love this one. I don't know, I'm going to put it far enough away so that you can see it, but I think it's going to look really cute on the mantle with those reindeer. So I also loved these adorable lanterns that are available in gold. They come sold separately. There's a large one and a small one, and they have no glass in them, which I actually kind of like. And I'm envisioning these at the base of my Christmas tree with a flameless candle inside. I might embellish them with a little bit of greenery. Okay, now the next place where I just found a huge amount of awesome looking Christmas decorations is good old Walmart. They have really upped their game. As a matter of fact, they have a lot of items that are kind of dupes for the more expensive Pottery Barn look, and some of them are great. Now, I will say things are selling out really quickly, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video now before I have decorated, because if you're interested in some of these pieces, especially from Walmart or Hobby Lobby, I might get in there and see if you can find them before they're sold out, because a lot of people are buying them up. Now, I told you bells are a really important thing. They were kind of coming into their own last year, and boy, they're hitting the ground full force this Christmas season. This is a fun wooden oversized Christmas bell ornament. And this is how big it is. So I mean, it's large. It's large, but so adorably cute. And I could just picture this on either a mantle or on a shelf with greenery surrounding it, or even maybe a little bit under the tree. So I am really excited about this guy. You can also hang him, of course. I wouldn't hang him on the tree. He'll drop your whole tree down. But they are a really cool looking item, and I'm really excited to see what I'm going to do with it. I don't know 100% yet, but it's definitely cool. So now I told you that the wood and natural looking ornaments are really in this year, which goes exactly along with what I love. So I want to show you these 2 things. First of all, these antler ornaments at Walmart are pretty cheap. I like how they're a little white because they will show up against the tree. I think they've got little bells on them too. So right along with the bell thing, I think they're going to be great. I bought about 6 to 8 of those to kind of weave through the tree with my mother's ornaments. We'll see how that goes. I've been loving flameless candles because you get the idea of the candle and the ambiance without the worry about you causing a fire. So I really loved these little kind of bark looking like candles that are a flame. They look like they're going to be really perfect for me. They take, I think, a AAA battery, so it's going to actually work out really well. So I'm looking forward to putting these around the house as well. Now, the next item I'm very, very excited about, and I don't know if you had the same experience, but my daughters, especially my youngest daughter, really loved when we were setting up for Christmas to play with a manger. And I always encourage that. We always read this, the Bible stories to her and tried to focus on the deeper meaning of Christmas a little bit so we didn't get all wrapped up in the commercialism. And she was just fascinated with the manger every single year. And I had an old manger that, we had when we were little. So the figures were all chipped and whatever. She didn't care. She absolutely loved it. Now I have a granddaughter, and she is going to be about 20 months old when Christmas comes. And I think she's going to love this kind of thing too, which is why I absolutely loved this. Now, this is a little manger set. It's just The core of it really is just cardboard, but you can put these figures in any manger that you have. But what's cool about them is the figurines are all like plastic. No, not plastic. I'm sorry, fabric. They're all fabric and felt, so you don't have to worry about them. Now, I wouldn't share this with a baby that is putting things in her mouth, but our baby is a little bit over that, I think. I still would definitely supervise while we're playing with this, but we've got the king and, the three wise men right here. And of course, we have Mary and the little baby Jesus. And I think Joseph is in here somewhere. So also at Marshall's, I found this really pretty candle holder, which I just think is so elegant and gorgeous. It may go on the mantle on the outer edges, I'm not sure, or I may just put it on a console table. I have two of them, and it has a gold base right here, this Real Touch greenery, and of course, little gold bells, and you can put a candle in here. So, I mean, I think this is going to be a really pretty accent piece too. And this was only $16.99. I bought two of them. I think they're going to be a really nice accent. Okay, and the last place that I was doing some shopping for Christmas items was Marshall's. And I didn't find these on their website, but they have a lot of things that are kind of Martha Stewart. Look at this beautiful bell swag. I think it's so adorable. I'll bring it in a little closer so you can see the beauty of it. And this would look so nice on a door outside or on the side of your house. I'm just a little concerned about whether the wind is going to make the bells rattle all the time and going to drive me crazy. So it might actually go inside. I'm going to try it outside though, because I think it is just so gorgeous. Now, Marshall's hands down had, just a moment. Hands down, Marshall's had the best selection of garlands. And so I purchased this one here. And you can't really show a garland very well, but it's got some just looks like snow, fake snow, and it's got some pine cones in it. And it's one of those Real Touch ones, and it's not too full, which is what I was looking for. So I'm going to put it on the edge of my main mantle and fireplace in the family room and decorate with a deer on top of it. I'm hoping the pine cones and the natural fabrics will look really pretty. So, to be continued. I hope you will check back in my channel a little later and see how this all came together and whether I was able to mix it in with my mother's style to create a style that is mine and hers. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you like this kind of a video and you'd like to see more homeware stuff. I would love to hear from you. Also, I will post in the description box links to the things that I can, but a lot of these things I bet you're gonna have to go to the store and look for because some of them are selling out online, but I still did find a lot of them in my local stores, and I don't live in an area that has a lot of stuff, so I bet you can find them too. Thanks for watching again. My name is Jenn Hanno. I hope you will like and subscribe to my channel.